Some colors have the power to transform your appearance in seconds, for better or for worse. And no, this isn't an exaggeration. Have you ever noticed how Catherine Deneuve, the iconic French cinema star, always looks stunning and elegant, whether on the red carpet or in classic films? That's because the colors she wears work in her favor, enhancing her timeless beauty, accentuating her features, and softening the signs of aging. But are there shades in your wardrobe that might be aging your look without you even realizing it? Think about it. Why do some clothes make you feel like you had a great night's sleep, while others seem to scream, "I'm exhausted," even after 8 hours of rest? The science of colors has the answers, and the good news is that it can work in your favor without requiring drastic changes. If you want to discover which shades can enhance your complexion, highlight your natural glow, and bring out that refined aura that only maturity can offer, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any powerful tips. Also, leave a like if you believe your look deserves to be as vibrant as you feel inside. And here's a little surprise for you. In the first pinned comment, I've shared links to elegant pieces and shades that truly make a difference. These are affiliate products, and by shopping through those links, you help me keep bringing you content like this at no extra cost. Sound good? Let's uncover the power of the right colors together. Why do you keep wearing colors that don't flatter you? Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought you looked more tired than you actually feel? It might sound like an exaggeration, but wearing the wrong color could be the culprit. And the worst part? This could be happening to you right now without you even realizing it. How much longer will you let dull colors hide your natural glow? Trust me, I know exactly how it feels to look at yourself and not see the vitality you have inside. For years, I didn't understand that the color of my clothes was just as important as their style or fit. But we're going to fix that together because no one deserves to let something so simple sabotage their confidence. Think about Queen Elizabeth II. The world recognized the visual impact of the colors she wore. Her choices, like royal blue, emerald green, and even vibrant pink, were never random. They not only highlighted her presence, but also conveyed a vitality that transcended age. Now, imagine if she had constantly worn dull beige or lifeless gray. It would have been completely different, wouldn't it? That's because poorly chosen colors can steal your natural radiance and emphasize features you'd rather soften, like dark circles or fine lines. It's not that you're tired or worn out, the wrong color is creating that impression. Did you know a study by Pantone found that rich colors like sapphire blue and emerald green are widely perceived as elegant and sophisticated? These jewel tones don't compete with your beauty. They work in harmony with it. It's like they create a soft halo, bringing out your best features and minimizing the ones you prefer to downplay. Queen Elizabeth II understood this. Her vibrant colors were strategically chosen, not just to stand out in crowds, but to frame her appearance with elegance. If these tones worked for her, why wouldn't they work for you? Take a look at your wardrobe. How many pieces make you feel powerful? How many quietly dim your light without you even noticing? The first step is identifying these villains that might be aging your appearance and replacing them with allies. Jewel tones, deep neutrals, and that timeless classic red are your new dream team. Let's talk about black. You know you use it as a crutch, don't you? That black shirt, that dress that feels like it saves every occasion. But how much longer will you cling to a color that might actually be hardening your image? I used to do the same. For years, I relied on black for everything, until I realized it wasn't delivering the same impact anymore. That's where navy blue came in and changed the game. Why do mature women lean on black? Because it seems easy. It's slimming, matches everything, and feels sophisticated. Or does it? Studies on color psychology show that black can come across as harsh in some situations, especially on mature skin, creating a contrast that ages rather than flatters. Now, think about the most well-dressed people you've ever seen. How often were they wearing navy blue for important moments? That's no coincidence. Navy offers the same sophistication and slimming effect, but without the heaviness. It's perfect for projecting elegance and refinement while preserving the freshness of maturity. Have you noticed that black has started to highlight details you'd rather not emphasize, like fine lines or dark circles? That's where navy comes in as the solution. It has depth, but also softens your appearance, creating a balanced look. But here's the thing, navy doesn't scream for attention, it whispers power. Notice how many mature actresses choose navy for red carpet events. It's a strategic choice. Navy harmonizes with the skin and adds a touch of class without creating the exaggerated contrast that can steal the spotlight. If it works under bright lights and cameras, it'll work just as well in your everyday life. Transform your wardrobe with a simple switch. Navy is more than just a color, it's versatile. You can wear it in a formal dress, a tailored blazer, or even in casual pieces. The magic happens when you pair it with metallic accessories. Gold earrings or a silver necklace can completely elevate the look. This shade creates a silent power. It communicates effortless confidence and fits every occasion. It's not about abandoning black entirely, but about exploring a shade that truly flatters you. How many times have you chosen black because it felt like the only safe option? It's time to change that. Make room in your wardrobe for navy blue and see how it redefines the way you see yourself and how the world sees you. Do you keep wearing black or gray thinking they're your only neutral options? How many times have you looked in the mirror and felt lifeless, but couldn't figure out why? I've been there too. For a long time, I hid behind colors that didn't flatter me until I discovered shades that not only highlight your features, but also bring a sense of lightness and sophistication. Let's fix this together. Black is classic, but it can feel impersonal. Gray is neutral, but it often comes across as cold. That's what happened to me. I thought I was playing it safe, but in reality, I was dulling my own image. So I began exploring warmer tones and discovered terracotta and camel. Terracotta is a color with depth, but also softness. It warms up your complexion, enhances your skin's natural tones, and conveys a cozy, inviting vibe. Camel, on the other hand, is a neutral with personality. It pairs with everything, but brings an elegance that black and gray simply can't match. Why do these colors work so well? Have you noticed how you can look heavier or more tired even in well-chosen outfits? The colors you wear play a crucial role. Earthy tones like terracotta and camel harmonize with your skin, softening lines and highlighting your natural vibrancy. Think about the most elegant women you know. They always have a warm or neutral tone in their outfits, don't they? That's no coincidence. These colors exude refinement without the harshness of dark or overly cool tones. They warm up your look and keep the focus on you, not just your clothing. The psychology of warm tones. Here's an interesting fact. Warm tones like terracotta are often associated with comfort, approachability, and sophistication. It's no wonder designers in both fashion and interior design love these shades. They create a visual effect that blends coziness with style. You don't need to give up black or gray entirely, but it's time to diversify. Adding terracotta and camel to your wardrobe can completely transform how you feel and how others perceive you. How to incorporate these colors? Terracotta adds warmth and brightness without overpowering your outfit. Pair it with navy blue or olive green for combinations that look effortlessly chic, even if they were thrown together last minute. Camel, on the other hand, is perfect for conveying seriousness with a touch of softness. Think tailored coats, sweaters, or even a scarf that complements your look. How many times have you felt muted in neutrals that didn't suit you? It's time to change that. Bring terracotta and camel into your wardrobe and watch how they transform your presence. This isn't just about fashion, it's about reconnecting with who you really are. Do you avoid lighter tones because you feel they don't flatter you? Maybe you think they make you look washed out or boring. But how much longer will you hide behind solid black, which might be sabotaging your look? I used to think the same way. For years, I stuck to dark colors, assuming they were the only path to sophistication, until I discovered how the right combination of pastels and soft neutrals could completely transform my appearance. Let's explore this together. I used to wear jet black for almost everything, believing it was always elegant. But over time, I noticed it made my face look harsher, emphasizing wrinkles and fine lines. That's when I realized the problem wasn't black itself, but how I was using it. For instance, charcoal black is much softer and works better for mature skin, offering an elegant contrast without being severe. Now, here's a powerful addition to your style toolkit. Pastels and soft neutrals like lavender, baby blue, and light beige. Color psychology studies show that lighter tones reflect light in a balanced way, creating a softening effect on the face. They bring freshness without feeling over the top or artificial. Why do pastels and neutrals work so well? Dark clothes can weigh down your appearance, making it feel heavy. The secret lies in balance. Pastels, paired with neutrals like charcoal black, create a visual harmony that softens your expression and lightens your look. Consider timeless fashion icons at major events. Their refined, simple looks often feature soft blues paired with dark neutrals, creating an elegance that feels both light and powerful. These colors also brighten your appearance without overpowering it. Lavender, for instance, conveys calm and sophistication, while light beige offers neutrality without being dull. Balanced with darker pieces, these colors act like a natural filter for your look. You don't have to give up black, but it's time to use it strategically. Try pairing a pastel piece, like a baby blue or lavender blouse, with charcoal black trousers or a neutral blazer. This combination softens your expression and highlights your overall appearance without going overboard. Now think, how often have you chosen jet black because it felt like the only safe option? It's time to change that. With pastels and soft neutrals, you can bring life and freshness to your wardrobe. It's about using colors to your advantage and reconnecting with your true essence. You like red, don't you? But you hesitate to wear it. How many times have you seen a vibrant red piece in a store and thought, "I'm not sure it suits me anymore"? I know exactly how that feels. For a long time, I avoided bright red because it seemed to draw attention to all the wrong places. But when I discovered the right shades of red, I realized it could be my greatest ally. Let's explore this together. I once tried on a beautiful tomato red blouse, but when I looked in the mirror, all I could see were the fine lines I didn't want to highlight. So I started exploring alternatives that kept the impact, but with a softer balance. That's where shades like burgundy, brick red, and wine come in. They offer the same magnetic presence as red, but with a sophistication that complements the face instead of overpowering it. These softer tones have the power to transform a mature woman's presence. They balance your look, allowing red to exude confidence without screaming for attention. It's like looking at a harmonious painting where every color works together instead of fighting for the spotlight. Why do softer reds work better? Bright reds can highlight more than you want them to. Deeper, softer tones like burgundy are the perfect solution. They retain the power of red, but add a depth that softens your appearance, creating harmony and emphasizing your natural elegance. According to studies on color psychology, red is associated with confidence and power. However, while vibrant reds can feel aggressive, deeper tones convey balance and refinement. Think of a glass of fine red wine in a crystal goblet, bold yet understated. How to bring the right red into your wardrobe. Take a look at what you already own. If you love red but have been avoiding it, try investing in pieces like a burgundy blazer or a brick red dress. These options maintain visual impact while softening your skin tone and highlighting your presence. Pair a wine-colored dress with metallic accessories or neutral tones like light beige or soft gray. The result is a sophisticated, harmonious look that attracts just the right amount of attention. How many times have you avoided red because you thought it didn't flatter you anymore? It's time to change that. With the right shades, red stops being a color that exposes and becomes your ally, enhancing your beauty and confidence naturally and elegantly. You probably have a neon piece in your wardrobe, don't you? Maybe it's that lime green scarf or the electric yellow blouse you bought because it was trendy. But how many times have you worn it without feeling like the color was overpowering you? I've been there too. Neon can be a bold choice, but it often ends up stealing more attention than it should. Let's learn together how to make neon your ally, not your enemy. I once wore a pink neon blouse to an event, thinking it would look trendy. But when I looked in the mirror, the color screamed for attention while my face faded into the background. That's when I realized the problem wasn't neon itself, but how I was using it. Neon colors attract all the attention, for better or worse. They reflect light intensely, which can emphasize areas of your face you might prefer to soften, like fine lines or dark circles. It's like standing under an unforgiving spotlight. Have you noticed how the most elegant women use vibrant colors carefully? Neon doesn't dominate their look. Instead, it appears in strategic details, balancing the color's impact with the outfit's overall harmony. That's the secret. Not avoiding neon, but using it in ways that enhance rather than overwhelm. Neon often steals the show, but the solution lies in balance. You don't need to avoid it entirely, just use it intelligently and strategically. A study on color psychology revealed that bright tones like neon are associated with energy and vitality. However, the same study found that these colors can create visual discomfort in excess, especially when worn near the face. The alternative? Incorporate neon in accents, such as accessories or shoes. For example, a lime green bag or fluorescent yellow shoes can make for stunning statement pieces when paired with a neutral outfit, creating harmony between boldness and sophistication. How many times have you avoided wearing something because it felt too much? It's time to change that. Take that neon piece you love but rarely wear and turn it into the detail that makes your look shine. A neon scarf paired with a beige blazer or vibrant shoes with a black dress can add just the right amount of energy without overwhelming your appearance. You don't need to abandon neon. It's time to make it work for you, not against you. With strategic touches, these vibrant colors can highlight the incredible woman you are. Do you avoid wearing white because you feel it makes you look pale? Maybe you have a white piece tucked away in your wardrobe, but you never feel quite right when you wear it. How much longer will you let such a classic color work against you? I've been there too. For years, I chose whites that seemed to accentuate everything I wanted to hide, until I realized the issue wasn't the color itself, but the wrong shade of white. Let's figure this out together. I once bought a pure white dress, thinking it would look elegant, but every time I wore it, my face looked more tired. I eventually realized that pure white, with its almost neon brightness, can be unforgiving. It creates such a stark contrast that it highlights wrinkles and natural shadows rather than softening them. The problem isn't white itself, it's the shade. Warm whites like ivory, cream, or eggshell have the opposite effect. They bring warmth and harmony to your look, almost as if they illuminate your skin from within. Even with elegant cuts, some white pieces seem to wash you out. Warm whites solve this problem by creating a natural glow, like soft, flattering lighting for your face. Fashion experts note that warm whites reflect golden and gray tones in a more balanced way, harmonizing with the natural hues of mature skin. That's why stylists and celebrities often choose these shades for special events. They highlight elegance without the harsh brightness that pure white often brings. If white feels intimidating, you don't need to avoid it. Just adjust it to fit your needs. Try investing in ivory or eggshell pieces like a blazer, silk blouse, or even a special event dress. These shades not only soften your look, but also pair beautifully with accessories. Pair warm whites with gold jewelry, pearls, or metallic accents to elevate your outfit from casual to sophisticated. An ivory blouse with a gold necklace or subtle silver earrings can completely transform your appearance, adding just the right amount of light to your face. How many times have you avoided white, thinking it didn't suit you? It's time to change that. With the right shade, white can be as elegant as classic black, but with the added benefit of illuminating your skin and enhancing your presence naturally and effortlessly. Now that you know how colors can transform your appearance and highlight your natural beauty, let's take the next step. Are you making other choices, like how you travel, that might be aging your experiences as much as the wrong colors age your look? In the next video, I'll reveal 9 travel mistakes nearly all women over 60 make. Believe me, there are habits that can drain the joy from a trip and leave you more exhausted than renewed. Want to know what they are and how to avoid them? Get ready to upgrade your adventures. Today, we talked about avoiding aging tones and embracing those that enhance your glow. From sophisticated jewel tones to warm whites and soft pastels, every color can be a powerful ally to highlight your best features. The message is simple. You deserve to shine as brightly on the outside as you do on the inside. If you enjoyed these tips and want to continue on this journey of style, confidence, and self-care, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Don't forget to leave a like. Your support makes all the difference in creating inspiring content. Now I want to hear from you. Comment below, my favorite color to shine. I'd love to know which colors make you feel confident and powerful. And don't forget to check the pinned comment. I've shared links to elegant products that can elevate your style. By shopping through those links, you support the channel at no extra cost. Let's keep discovering ways to live this stage of life with joy, style, and purpose. Until the next video, and remember, never stop shining.